Hello and welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives you an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host, Skyrim Zimik, and here are the top stories of today's program. Centre lays foundation stone for 9 highway projects in Tripura. Awareness camps organized across Northeast India to tackle COVID-19 pandemic. And Northeast celebrates Durga Puja amid COVID-19. In a major development boost for Tripura, the centre laid the foundation stone for the highway projects to improve the road connectivity in the Northeast states. The 9 highway project was launched by Union Minister for Road and Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari virtually from Delhi. A report.
To enhance the road connectivity in Tripura, Centre has recently launched national highways projects worth Rs 2,752 crores. Laying the foundation stone via video conferencing from New Delhi, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari said the projects would help build 262 km more of national highways, while nearly 300 km have been added in Tripura in the last 6 years. The projects will generate self-employment opportunities for the unskilled, semi-skilled and skilled manpower in the region. Implementation of the project would result in enhanced socio-economic conditions of the locality.
आज 2,752 करोड़ रुपए की लागत से करीब 262 किलोमीटर की नौ परियोजना के काम उसका शुभारंभ हो रहा है। सबसे पहले मैं आप सबको आश्वस्त करूंगा कि ये पूरा काम 1.5 साल में करने का लक्ष्य हमने सामने रखा है और 1.5 साल में ये काम पूरा करने से त्रिपुरा की तस्वीर बदल जाएगी, ये मेरा विश्वास है।
The highway will be constructed from Agartala to Churaibari along the border with Assam in North Tripura. The connectivity of Agartala city to Assam border through National Highway 108B, National Highway 208 and National Highway 208A will provide shorter length connectivity. The upgradation work for Agartala to Khowai National Highway 108B and Kailashahar to Assam border National Highway 208A has already been awarded, and upgradation of the balance section of Kailashahar to Khowai National Highway 208 has been proposed under Japan International Cooperation Agency JICA funding.
एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी में त्रिपुरा का एक विशेष महत्व है और मैं उसमें ये बात भी जोड़ दूं कि भारत की एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी का गेटवे यानी फाटक या प्रवेश द्वार है तो वो त्रिपुरा है और इसमें डोनर का भी थोड़ा बहुत इसलिए भूमिका रहेगी कि अगले 1-1.5 वर्ष के भीतर बांग्लादेश को जाने वाली सर्वप्रथम रेलगाड़ी अगरतला से रवाना होगी और सीमा के इस पार की पटड़ी का निर्माण का कार्य डोनर मंत्रालय के सहयोग से किया जा रहा है।
The projects on completion will be a boon for the people and provide all-weather connectivity in the hilly and rainy terrain of the region and will be a stride towards strengthening the tourism sector of the state.
As a number of COVID-19 cases are on the rise in northeastern states, the authorities are gearing up to tackle the pandemic by organizing various rallies and campaigns to bring the infected numbers down. With the festival season well underway and expected to last until December, the government has set up various protocols to flatten the curve.
As the whole country continues to fight the coronavirus pandemic, the state governments in northeastern India have stepped up their multi-pronged operations to stem the spread of the pandemic. Mizoram is running the COVID-19 No Tolerance Fortnight campaign to fight the deadly virus. The strategy involves a slew of measures including awareness activities, restriction on movement and regulation of traffic. The No Tolerance drive will be observed till November 9, while the lockdown in Aizawl municipal area till November 3. Mizoram on 28th of October reported the first COVID-19 death. The 62-year-old man succumbed to the disease at Zoram Medical College near Aizawl.
Unfortunately, Mizoram witnessed its first COVID death yesterday, and the direct cause of death, of course, was heart attack, but it was contributed by the COVID pneumonia. He was in the COVID dedicated hospital, Zoram Medical College, Falcon, for 10 days. He was diagnosed with COVID-19 on the 19th and on ventilator till the end. Anyway, since we have witnessed the first death, the situation is a little abnormal but not panicky in the state.
COVID-19 positive kan nei ti hi annat dan adang lam sort view maya October thamhalam kha chuan COVID-19 positive kan nei zinga hian za asom le panga hi natna langchuak symptomatic kan ti kha ni in za somre le panga zet kha natla langchuak lo asymptomatic kan ti te kha an ni a maro chu October tha tun tha kan man lai me ka hian tukin result kan thria thleng khan COVID-19 positive hi mi zali le somre le panga mu chu to an ni a heng zinga za somruk le paruk chu mi om je chu za asom thum le pali point.
To ensure that COVID-19 does not spread any further, especially during the festive season, the West Tripura District Administration has been organizing various health camps before the celebrations of Durga Puja. Various antigen tests were also conducted by the West Tripura District Administration. Medical teams are organizing rapid antigen tests at various localities across the capital city so that people can avail easy and fast testing facilities at their doorstep.
During Puja days, various pandals have been identified and they have been instructed to make arrangements for testing teams so that testing team can sit there and perform the test of those persons who are found to be sick.
Recently, an awareness rally was also organized in Manipur by the Imphal East District Police. The Imphal East District Police has been running campaigns to make people aware of the COVID-19 guidelines as a part of its month-long COVID-19 awareness program. The public in the laikas or colonies were requested to wear masks, maintain social distancing, and adhere to COVID-19 SOP guidelines to fight the pandemic together.
We are making the public aware is like whenever they go out from their house, they should wear a mask. And they should wash their hands properly, not less than 40 seconds. And they should maintain a social distance between two persons, minimum of 6 feet. And under the Manipur Epidemic Disease Enforcement of COVID-19 Guidelines Regulation Act 2020, like the government has imposed certain penalties for those public who violated these rules and regulations.
Akhoi government na piriba SOP sing ase ngangna sapiu amadi tawdedaba isa gi ithawni isa gi daitani haibse khanbiraga sungsoi soidana lambi tholakpada mask piu distancing ngangna sapiu miam tin mamafamda lokten sitokpiganu maram chadana mi punjan biba saksa haijana bana singba tobiganu.
The 11-day long raising awareness was held under the theme Jan Andolan Public Campaign for COVID Appropriate Behavior.
Lotus plant is considered as a symbol of peace and healing. Although the plant is widely grown in Manipur, many people are not aware of its many uses. An entrepreneur in Manipur is now utilizing this rich medicinal herb and turning it into a profitable tea business. Have a look. These pink and white lotus flowers lying in beds of green leaves is one of the many medicinal plants found in Manipur. Although lotus is widely grown in Manipur in ponds and wetlands, many of these flowers get wasted. In Manipur, lotus flowers are used during festivals as offerings or for home decor. Meet an entrepreneur from Manipur, Sushma Leima Pokpam. She is the first entrepreneur from Manipur who has launched an organic lotus tea.
Dokpasida wakal da amna nungai tabam feel to bahai tar. Sum collection tar wa thambasida akoi sum yam masing su yam khalak ba ko. Adu huntok pasu pamu ba adu kamai tok shigena sum khalle khanbasga loinana akoi social scientist akoi myam lanjin lantak pi ba oza dana bilai shamse. Mana ngasi dagina chahi ani ki mamang da ko. Ismaina tawbase nang kai wakhan lei hena agi office ta lak pi re. Do dumaina wari she khanar matung da akoi expert myam tana je ko. Adu akoi gi se morin organic oi benina any farm ma dagi hekta lowa ya deba. Habdi kan organic ne haibagi koina moi certified to ma thok ta ba farmers sing se. Aduga lawga thangna basu ya re ba koina lawga da ba ngai gi kano se law hek pham se ko. Thari ba partner pukhi se. Adu organic ki su oi ga maroina thambal ama hekta to basu ya de akhanna ba thambal oi ga da ba. Adu akoi gi se morin organic oi benina any farm ma dagi hekta lowa ya deba. Habdi kan organic ne haibagi koina moi certified to ma thok ta ba farmers sing se. Aduga lawga thangna basu ya re ba koina lawga da ba ngai gi kano se law hek pham se ko. Thari ba partner pukhi se. Adu organic ki su oi ga maroina thambal ama hekta to basu ya de akhanna ba thambal oi ga da ba.
It takes 1,500 large pink lotus flowers and incredible dexterity to make just 1 kilogram of real lotus tea. The fresh lotus plants are manually plucked. After washing it thoroughly with water, it's placed to let it dry. The petals are then carefully placed inside the drying machine. 20 regular staff are working in this firm. These organic lotus plants weighing 50 grams to 100 grams are sold ranging from Rs 132 to 256 per packet.
Lotus tea puthopagi kanu sidai koi busaro mo yan bi yam nungai amadi koi gi leiriba Manipur public tasu koi sumba on production oiba lotus tea haiba sidai kana ba su phangan ba and then Manipur gi oiba poche mapan da su koi na khangan bangam ba sumba koi da sarga medang mi mateng de koi da phangan bi yam nungai fawi
ai marketing gi knowledge am tleram deba ai hajiki product manager sina puraga takpi bagi marketing how to speak kana sumba dukandar am thengna matam da ingonda
Lotus seeds are a highly nutritious food packed with essential components including proteins, fibers, vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. They offer numerous advantages for human health such as improving sleep patterns and promoting weight loss.
Hana mamang dadi hoina masi tuduna mayam amagi kana badi thoina khangde tawdabu kumai hagadra lai tin gi oiba adum thorom jingda adum matang yora kanda he water hagadra hainara ga pau phonara ga lone aduna tabadi thoyona tawdre.
Sushma now hopes to give more job opportunities to local farmers to promote lotus farming in Manipur. Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
With an aim to encourage stakeholders to collectively participate in the fight against corruption, the Vigilance Awareness Week is being held in Northeastern Council's Secretariat, Shillong, and will continue till 2nd of November. The theme of this year's observation is Satark Bharat, Samrid Bharat, which means Vigilance India and Prosperous India. Vigilance Awareness Week is observed every year as a part of the multi-pronged approach of Central Vigilance Commission. Researcher from Sikkim, Smriti Gurung, who is working in South Korea, collected and donated 2,000 COVID testing kits worth around Rs 40 lakh for her home state, Sikkim. A PhD student in biomedical science, Smriti Gurung hails from Lower Arithang. She procured the kits from biotech firm Sijing in South Korea. Admitting that Meghalaya is following stringent entry and exit protocols, Deputy Chief Minister Prison Thinson said that the state government has revised the protocols to ease out the movement of the people. Revising the protocols, the government said all asymptomatic persons going out of Meghalaya for a short duration of 5 days or less shall on return be exempted from quarantine if tested RAT negative at entry. According to the new guidelines, all entrants with a negative RT-PCR, True NAT, CBNAAT report and not having any symptoms will be exempted from quarantine. Kaziranga National Park, located on the south bank of Brahmaputra River, has recently opened its gate for both local and foreign tourists. The park authorities have made wearing masks, using hand sanitizers, and maintaining social distance compulsory for all visitors. To help the needy section of the society and also to empower women, especially the rape victim in the state, Miss Mizoram Foundation was recently inaugurated at Highway City Hall, Aizawl. The new body, after its formation, handed over the cash amount of Rs 40,000 to Truck Organization to support and to honor for the services they have provided during the lockdown period. To reach out to more women in the state, the foundation has recently launched a helpline number and social media pages. A training program on prospect of oil palm cultivation in Manipur was recently organized by the State Agriculture Department Palm Mission Cell at the training hall of the department, Sanjeng Thong in Manipur. The program was held with an aim to plant oil palms in various areas of the state under the Central Sector Scheme of the National Food Security Mission. The project also aims to conserve the environment. The inaugural function of the training program was attended by the State Agriculture Commissioner M. Joy Singh and other agriculture officials.
With the rise in demand for the fish in the state, the farmers are now practicing biofloc method of fish farming. These modern systems of fish farming have significantly increased fish production, resulting in the rise of farmers' income, a report.
Fishery is one of the prime sources of employment in Manipur. In an estimate, around 52,000 metric tons of fish is required for consumption in the state, whereas only 32,000 metric tons are being produced annually. The remaining gap is filled by importing fish from other states. To fill the gap, the fishery sector has adopted the biofloc fish farming method. Biofloc technology is a technique of enhancing water quality in aquaculture through balancing carbon and nitrogen in the system. Long jump boss Meitei from Wangjoi, Thaunaujam Leikai and Shobha Chandra of Naharup Makhapat village has been farming several indigenous fish varieties in biofloc tanks for the past 2 years.
जगह ने दिंगा जे पाम चाने अदु दे मसिजु तौबद काननी अखोइन हैरगदी हाइबगी वखलोन दम हौरखिंग अदुना अखोइ प्रॉब्लम निंगा आगलितन थोखि अदगी अखोइन 2018 दा सेटअप लोइजर nga थादा हौर सोइ पूरा फेल ने हाइदी 3 times nga series isa da se ain hona zaman adagi hona zaman amadi ai phang ai na haidi wagi ba thengna gi ba mayam da plus hona zaman si jena kana ba sena mipum khuting makta phangagadi akhoi gi adi nungsi chana na leibagi natraga akhoi gi adi economy da akhoi na khitang di mating pang ne bisa isa na government da depend tawraga akhoi ni hingdraga so.
These pond sheets come in various sizes, but the most common size is 4 diameters. Farmers can use these pond sheets for up to 5 to 10 years. Heterotrophic bacteria are the main component of biofloc. It reduces the ammonia and nitrate produced by fish feeding. These heterotrophic bacteria consume ammonia, converting it into protein. This can be consumed by fish. It works as an actual feed for the fishes. Its nutritional values are also good. The technology has recently gained attention as a sustainable method to control water quality. Small and marginal farmers can earn up to 2 lakhs annually.
Biofloc is a organic organo pijabanina, aduga mana putoriba potoxisu yam hauba maholiba, aduaquina yok padasu yamna laiba. aduga profit dasu phajana phangba adugi sum income generate tawnana ba sum yang panena khanjena
lailak su haijaraga thau phangjadaba naharol kayamagi mateng oigadra habi wakhalonda engonda phawi loina na ai masi uba matamda ai husi ai khale ai gi sa even ai gi sa sing sida jo ai haire nakhoi masi tawaya ba thabak ni masi tawada bu masi da experience sama darkar hoy.
Recently, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh inspected a biofloc fish farm and applauded the farmers for successfully using the new fish farming technology in the state.
In the northeastern states, the homecoming of goddess Durga is usually celebrated in a style and fashion that is most unique, symbolic of the ancient traditions. But the current COVID-19 situation have slightly changed the dynamic of the celebration this year. We bring you more.
Durga Puja, an annual celebration that worships the Hindu goddess Durga, is one of India's grandest festivals. Along with the rest of the nation, the festival is also celebrated with much fervour and gaiety in the northeastern region. But this year, due to prevailing COVID-19 situation, even though there was certain subtleness in the conviviality of the festival, the citizens celebrated the puja in unique ways. In Tripura, streets were enlivened with colourful lights, alluring pandals, and devotees were observed offering prayers from the distance. Meanwhile, in Bhatia Abhoynagar, situated in the outskirts of Agartala, the Hindu and Muslim community of this slum area has been celebrating Durga Puja together for the past 19 years.
दुर्गा माँ तो सबके लिए ही आते हैं हर एक साल, तो हम कहेंगे कि इस जितनी भी आदमी है सब लोग हम क्यों ना दुर्गा पूजा को एक साथ मिलकर ही मनाएंगे, खुशियाँ बांटेंगे, बहुत सारे कपड़े वगैरह ये सब पहनेंगे। नए फेस्टिवल के लिए सब लोग के कुछ न्यू स्टाइल करते हैं। तो मैं आप सभी से इतना ही कहूँगी कि इस बार बहुत सालों के बाद तो दुर्गा पूजा ऐसे तो नहीं होती है, तो इस बार थोड़ा अलग टाइप का है।
Here in Assam, adhering to COVID-19 protocols, devotees, in hope for the protection of their health and their loved ones, were seen offering prayers to Durga, the goddess of war, strength and protection.
कि जो भी हम लोग का गवर्नमेंट का नॉर्म से उसको हम लोग फॉलो करके हम लोग पूजा इस बार कर रहे हैं और आशा करते हैं कि इस बार का पूजा अच्छा रहेगा और सब लोगों को अच्छा होगा, ये साल अच्छा जाए और ये महामारी से हम लोग को जल्दी निवारण मिले, यही सबसे कामना करता हूँ।
To express solidarity with COVID warriors, Sanjeev Bashak, an artist from Dhubri, Assam, created a Durga idol with stripes of expired tablets, capsules and injection vials. Meanwhile in Guwahati, symbolizing the power of femininity, women in the capital city smeared sindoor on each other's face, bidding farewell to the goddess. To boost the green cover of Meghalaya, a puja committee in Shillong worship plant saplings alongside the image of goddess Durga.
On the day of the Dashera, we'll plant those plants which we are praying now and putting in near the idol. After conclusion of the puja, each one of us will go to the place where we are going to put them, and we will take care of them, we'll protect them, and we'll make sure that it lives its fullest life so that the plant can help to protect the environment.
The customary Durga idol immersion in Umkhra River in Shillong, the celebration was a low-key affair. Considering the pandemic, only 15 members were allowed this year and no processions or gatherings was permitted.
With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. Do connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. Like and subscribe Roving Report YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Karim signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Take care.